Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Scott Carson, and I am live here from beautiful Seattle, Washington this morning. Whenever I go to a new city, and this is my first time in Seattle. I've been to Portland before. This is my first time in the Emerald City, I guess you could say. And I'd say, whenever I go to a new city, I always like to get up in the morning, walk around, get some authentic roasted Seattle coffee, not any of that commercialized stuff, but love coming to a place and hearing the seeing the sights, hearing the sounds. I'm actually down here at Pike's Marketplace, where maybe you would know from the book Fish, where they're throwing fish, and they're not doing that yet this morning, but they're getting started. And it's absolutely just, oh my gosh, I get so energized waking up in the morning and walk around. Over my shoulder here, you see the Ferris wheel. In the back over here, you have CenturyLink Field, Safeco Park. It is the start. It is, well, technically it's kind of the soft opening day for Major League Baseball, but today marks opening day baseball, so you see a lot of people with their Mariners signs out. And, I'm wearing a Giants jacket, walking around, people are like, hey, go Giants, and stuff like that. But whenever I go, like I said, when I go to a place, I like to get up, shake off the sleep, and walk downtown if I can. Now, there's a lot of construction going on downtown. Right now, they're building a lot of stuff, which is great whenever you see that in a city, but it's always nice hearing the sights and sounds and seeing people mill about. Grab a breakfast. I'm getting ready to, after I wrap this up, I'll go over to Lowell's and have a breakfast. Got to thank Shoshana there, or Shauna anyway, for the good cup of coffee and the hospitality this morning, giving me a few pointers on where to film this morning. But I'm really just standing outside of a parking garage because the view is just magnificent here. And I don't think the Google Live does it justice, but there's an elevator here, so don't be surprised if we get interrupted. Hopefully no crazy people like in San Diego, but absolutely love coming to a new city. You can't see over, but you have the mountains over here, with snow on them. It's just a brisk 50 degrees this morning, makes everybody really rock and roll. But anyway, I'm here, voice crack there. I'm here for tonight's Quest IRA All-Pro event taking place at the Westin Bellevue here, and I'm excited. I'll be speaking with Jeff Watson. I'll be speaking with John here. Jason Bibles made the trip out from Seattle as well, along with Nathan Long from Quest IRA. And according to Isabel there at Quest, they said they get about 150, 175 RSVPs. I know there's about 100 plus of you guys that have RSVP'd to watch the live stream online tonight at 6:30 Pacific time. That's 8:30 Central. But we're excited for that tonight. We'll be going through that, talking about how to use your self-directed IRA to get started in real estate investing, invest in your notes, and that good stuff. But it's just a gorgeous morning out here. We got a little delay getting out here the last night with a 6-hour plus delay out of Austin, Texas, and then a nice 3.5-hour flight on the way here. But it's absolutely beautiful. One of the great things that each and every one of you guys can do is when you go to a new city, especially if you're investing in a new city like we do a lot of times in different markets, is to go online and see if the county records allow for you to literally tap into the homeowners, property owners who have bought property inside of their self-directed IRA, whether it's Quest, Equity Trust, whoever the self-directed IRA trustee is, see who owns that list, okay? Thank you, Jennifer, for posting that for the All-Pro event tonight. So the county records allow for you to do that. Great, you can download, export that list. Now you've got people that actually have self-directed IRAs, who are investors, who have money that usually can't touch themselves and are often looking for people to invest that with. So it becomes a great opportunity up here. Now, one of the things that we did prior to this event is I tapped into public resources and found 4,000 plus people in the Seattle, Portland area who have IRAs. Not self-directed IRAs, but IRAs. And already started marketing to them. I know Quest IRAs already started marketing to them as well, so we're excited about the big turnout here tonight from that. But it's a great place. That's a great place to find funding in markets. Also, another thing you guys can also do is go on to meetup.com and find the local REI clubs in an area and network with those companies. Show up to them if you can. If you're coming out to an area, fly out once or twice, but try to plan your trip to be most successful. All right. When I used to start traveling across the country, coaching real estate investors on basic real estate, a couple things we do. We always try to plan it around a self-directed IRA company meeting, and then also a real estate investment club, preferably the largest one in the area, with the largest amount of members and was the most active. That's two things. Third thing you can do, which goes back a little bit to us talking about pulling self-directed IRA investors, is meet with a title company. Title companies are always great to meet with because there's always a little bit different. Some are both title and escrow, others are just escrow with a split title. Plus, these are the people that are closing deals. So these are often great places to meet, especially closers there will often know cash investors who are closing deals on a regular basis. And if you take them to lunch, wine and dine a little bit, they will often be glad to make introductions to cash investors for you in a specific area. Plus, if you can't pull homeowners' names by typing in the equity trust or self-directed IRA trustees, oftentimes your title companies can pull that information for you in 5 minutes and then send you over a spreadsheet, which is very, very simple to do. So those are some great techniques and tips for you there. So we got questions here from anybody out there. It's a little early here, everybody. I guess it's about 8 o'clock here, but it doesn't stop the activity from going on. Lots of people are moving around. You never get a chance to make it down to Pike's Place Market. A great place to come to. Just the energy, the seafood. They've got almost, I swear, half of the length of this place is made up of flower vendors. So just a great place. If you're looking for flowers, seafood, this is the place. Fresh produce, this is the place that you want to come to. So another great tip besides dealing with title companies, meetup groups, self-directed IRA companies, is also reach out to find out who the local hard money lenders are. Now, sometimes if you ask the title companies who the local hard money lenders are, they'll often tell you who they are and their company name. And you can go to the local county clerk or official public records, type in that company's name, and it'll often pull up who they've closed deals with, along with recording any private mortgages, private loans they've taken out from individuals as well. So it's a great way to get some great information from potential investors who are lending hard money lenders money in the local area. Plus, hard money lenders are a great place to talk to because they've got vendors, they've got realtors, they know the market really well, days on market. Since they're underwriting deals all the time, it's a great place to get really, I don't want to say business in a box, but to kind of piggyback off what they do. A lot of times, with some things that we've done in the past, we've already had properties pre-written with hard money lenders, pre-approved, so that when we did foreclose the note and they had an REO that maybe needs some work there, they could literally have it pre-approved with financing from a hard money lender. Hey, here's the numbers that we'll lend on. It's almost like a deal in the box for everybody for things like that. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Chad. Good morning, Nicole. We also have a very busy week here. I'll be flying home tomorrow morning from here in Seattle, but we have our, if you're in the Austin area, you may want to come up Thursday night to downtown Austin, the Hilton Garden Inn downtown, and join us for the a Tiki Happy Hour with Quest IRA. It's the night before my Note Mastermind group, so I've got literally 62, 63 of our Note Mastermind members flying into Austin to spend, well, smart driving, spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday with us there, just going through and focused on their business, their deals, their raising capital, their marketing, all sorts of great stuff. So we're doing a happy hour Thursday night. You don't have to be a Note Mastermind member. Come on out, network. First round of drinks on me, and we'll help you get laid Thursday night. At the happy hour there for you, everybody. Good morning, everybody. So that's one of the great things that we do have that coming up this weekend. You'll probably be seeing Nicole and others live streaming a little bit from, I think actually, I know for sure, Nicole, Jennifer will be doing their own Friday morning Note Closers episode from the classroom, so you'll see what's going on there as well. Lori, hey, if you're Wembley, you're more welcome up Thursday night. Have a drink and network with a bunch of other people. Love to meet you in person. So if you're in the Austin area, come on out Thursday night. It's going to be at the 18th over Austin. It's the top floor of the Hilton Garden Inn. They have a bar and lounge up there. That's where we'll be Thursday night from 6:30 to 8:30. All right? But I'm literally here in Seattle. It is just, you can hear the seagulls. You can hear the trucks moving up, dropping off ice this morning. People milling around. You get the highway here. It runs right by the waterfront out here. Just an absolutely beautiful morning. Now I understand why the people from Quest, Nate Hare, Nate Long, love this city, because while it's a little chilly and a little damp for most people, I love the briskness. I love waking up. I feel like my dog bouncing around in the morning here. Give me some coffee, watch out. Give me some Red Bull, really watch out. Hello, Gail LaSauce from Florida. It's a little later in the morning over there, okay? That's right, Nicole T. Happy hour with Quest IRA. RSVP will get you late Thursday night. That's what the whole marketing's got to be. Quest will use a different one. We'll use that, okay? Awesome, George. You'll be plenty of time to make it. If you're flying in for the happy hour, George, we're really happy to see you. You'll be at the, what's up, by 5:30, get checked in the room, come on up. Or wherever you're staying a little bit, get checked in the hotel, come on over. We'll be there till 8:30, so looking forward to it, provided you don't get delayed 6 hours like I did yesterday. Now, one of the great things about when you travel is sometimes you just got to roll with the punches. Now, getting delayed 6 hours, we didn't know for sure that we were getting delayed 6 hours. First it was an hour, and I'm like, yeah, we're not. When I saw the thunderstorms rolling, I was like, we're not getting out here till after 12, and that was sure we weren't going to get out till after 4. You just have to make the best of it. That's why I love hotel bars. You go out, hang out. I got some work done, talked with a few people. We're sitting there talking with people, and hey, where are you from? What are you doing? Just get to know people. You'd be surprised the amount of people. Now, with it being a Masters weekend this next weekend, we had a lot of people flying, or coming in Austin to fly to Augusta for the golf tournament. So it's funny watching a lot of people come together as they're getting stuck there in Austin. So one thing that I love about being an entrepreneur and having my own schedule is smiling. I'm cracking up at all the people that are coming in. They're just, I gotta go to work. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gotta go to work. I love being able to be my goofy self and go from there. But anyway, it is Monday morning here, guys and gals. It is a gorgeous day. A new week. It is the first Monday of April. The year is 25% of the way done. You have your own destiny in your own hands. Not me, not myself, not anybody else out there. You control your own destiny, control your own success out there to make things happen for you. So it's important to keep that in mind. That you are solely responsible for it. So no matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, you can be investing in notes, you can be doing deals, you can raising capital. No matter what you're doing, you can make it happen. Now, one of the nice things is a little bit of a marketing idea for all of you tonight is you guys can also live stream different events. If you're going to a meetup group or you're going to a self-directed IRA company meeting, the power of Facebook Live is pretty cool there for you that you get a live stream. Now, the important thing to keep in mind is I would just not pull out your camera and start live streaming. That doesn't really help you that much. Yes, it'll get your audience interested in a little bit. Hey, what are you doing? What are you watching? I got to give a big shout out to Pari, who live streamed a little bit from George Antone's event this last weekend and did a great job. Initially, right the first weekend, say, hey, this is Pari, this is where I'm at, here's what I'm doing. That's what you have to do. If you just pull out your phone and start live streaming, people don't know what it is. It's best to just step out in the hallway. Hi, my name is Scott Carson. My name is Jennifer Searcy. My name is Christine Fuller, whatever. I'm here at this amazing IRA event or the meetup group, and the speaker right now is talking. I'm going to be talking a little bit about this. So I wanted to do just a little quick, brief info. If you'd like to find more information out, feel free to go to my website, weclosenotes.com, or contact me directly or text me, and I'll be glad to set up a time where we get a cup of coffee or an adult beverage or double fist and have some fun talking about real estate and how we can create win-win scenarios for everybody out there as well. So those are simple things you can do. I have to give a big shout out to Matt Maroff. He does a really good job every day just about of sharing a little update. I know Matt feels like you should take a bat to all the bankers, which is okay. I understand short sales. And Matt's going to be awful real busy here for the next few. He's already busy enough, but you're going to see an increase in short sales take place over the next 12, 18, 24 months for the most part. Because you have defaults starting to go up, especially in the higher end markets. You're going to see a lot of that stuff kind of get delayed as well. How does that work for you as no investors? Well, it means more opportunity. That also means there's a lot of people with money who are starting to have defaults. They're going to need to start putting their money somewhere else. Keep that in mind. All right, Matt, no problem, man. Matt, why don't you put your link in the comments and tell us why don't you share your website, your link there for anybody who's looking for some help when it comes down to doing what you do. Actually, why don't you, if you're watching this, do me a favor. Why don't you share your website and share your contact information? Take a quick second for some just simple, hey, this is what I do. Bam, put your website up there. Awesome. You're exactly, hey, Matt, coming from a short sale background, being an old short sale guy, 207 in 20 states, it's increasing across the country. When we talk with banks, go from there. There you go, Matt. Stopforeclosure.co. One suggestion, Matt, if you do the HTTP, you type the HTTP out, it'll make it a clickable link for people in the comments. All right. Thank you, Al. Good to see you this morning. God, that's good coffee. A little cinnamon caramel latte. But anyway, guys and gals, let's say here, like I said, gorgeous downtown Emerald City. Good morning, everybody. Just enjoying it. I'm about to go over to Lowell's, and Matt is actually in Delaware. Matt Marinoff is in Delaware, Laura. Get back over here to Lowell's, go up on the 3rd floor, gorgeous view, get some probably good fresh seafood breakfast this morning. Then I'm taking an Uber back to the hotel because it's all uphill. Good morning, everybody. Anyway, gorgeous day here. Plan to enjoy a little bit of the city before we have to head out to Bellevue and just live stream. I would encourage you all, if you're interested, one thing you can do tonight at 8:30 Pacific time. We're probably gonna get started right about 6:30 Pacific. Probably get started around 7. Is if you go on here, we'll be live streaming it via Facebook Live as well. My goal is to have 20 people share this tonight. So one of the great things, we'll have the webinar, but I'll also be able, I've got a new thing we're doing, we'll be able to live stream at the same time. And I'd love to have 10, 15, 20 people share it across their platform. Now, one thing before you hit share, when you go and hit share, you want to make some comments. Hey, check out the Quest All Pro event, hard money, notes, creative real estate, and creative financing as your comment tonight before you share it on the Facebook live stream. But I'd love for you guys to share it. See if we can't get 1,000 people on the live stream to watch that tonight. It'd be really kind of cool. All right? Well, that's one simple thing you guys can all do. It's going to expand your market because people see that. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, Matt. Keep up the good work as well. So. I love waking up early. Anyway, so those are a couple great things you guys can do. Always feel free to share your information here in the comments below there, guys. Share it. Keep rocking it for you. And we'll see you all at the top for the most part. Otherwise, I'm going to go out and get some breakfast, walk around Pike's Place a little bit, enjoy the coffee, and rock it out. See you guys all later.